Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds of gold. A Lone Star belt buckle, an old faded Levi's.
Candy, you may not think so yet, but girl, when I get done with you, you're gonna be a work of art. Missed you last couple of weeks. Well?
Well, what?
Girl goes on a honeymoon.
I told you what went on in that cabin by the sea. It would break your heart.
Sometimes I think we get married just for the honeymoons. How many is this?
Just my third and my last.
Every time I've been married, I always swear this time's the last and final time. I just want to know, how come you can go to bed with Mr. Right and wake up with Mr. Wrong?
So, how's Bobby liking his instant family?
I swear he thinks being a father's got something to do with being John Wayne. It's gonna be the death of my boy, yeah.
Are y'all gonna start fixing up that place of yours?
You kidding me? Between my new job at the bank and him working at the power company, I'm lucky if I see him in bed at 3 a.m. in the morning when I roll over.
Right.
What's wrong with you, woman?
It's her hormones.
Oh!
Candy, what do you think? Am I God's gift to hair or what? You know, I think we get better looking every day since the three of us divorced Steve Catlin. That's what I think.
Ooh, turn around, ladies. His latest victim, Steve Catlin's wife #4. Here she's lucky if our beloved ex is home 2 nights a week.
I think she's a little mousy.
Yeah, but would you look at that body? Guess she doesn't know that it's gonna take more than that to keep our boy home.
Yeah, one time we were standing outside Frisco's and Steve made this remark about how pretty this girl was. So, like a fool, I went and dyed my hair the same color. God, he had a fit. I never, ever did anything right.
Where are you going? You lost your head on that honeymoon?
Joyce, hold on a minute.
Edie,
So, how you and Steve doing?
look, I'm sorry, but I really don't think we can be friends.
I just don't want you to end up like me and Candy and Linda's all.
Is that what this is all about? You're not interested in being my friend at all.
Joyce, you don't know Steve.
You three are something else. What is your problem? Look, I'm sorry for you, Edie Ballou, I really am. But I don't have time to sit around and listen to your trash.
Girl, what is with you? When you married Steve, if I told you he was catting around, what would you have done?
I swear, Edie, sometimes I don't know what gets into you. You should be tickled pink Steve Catlin's out of your life and Bobby Ballou's in it.
Hi, Martha. Hi, Miss Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Well, what are my girls up to now? I can always tell. What my son's fan club's been talking about.
Well, nothing we know of.
Well, you just let me know, huh? I'll take care of him.
Come have a seat, darling.
How's that new husband of yours, huh?
Oh, Bobby, he's just fine, Mom.
Oh,
Thank you very much for asking about
Hey,
him.
you're welcome. Oh, Candy, be a good girl. Bring me a cup of coffee.
why you drink that stuff. It tastes like Baptist coffee.
Hey, John. You had your breakfast yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you, I know a couple of horses out there love to have theirs. See, the way we do it around here, John, is you always feed the livestock first, then you eat. Then you play. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, go.
He ain't used to having a father. Hardly knew his real one. And Steve was worse than that. He'll loosen up, just give him some time. I understand you're behind in your payments because you've been laid off. But who's paying for that new car I saw in your drive on my way to work? You're absolutely right. I am a nosy, and I thank you for noticing. And my nosy computer feeds directly into the DMV. It'll take me exactly 27 seconds to find out who owns that car. Thank you, Mr. Caldwell. I look forward to seeing you. Oh. Sweet as pie. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, nice skirt. Heard you got a promotion. Congratulations.
So what? You in trouble with Joyce already?
Oh, come on, can't a guy just congratulate his ex, huh? Besides, I thought you'd like to see what I did with my truck.
So, you still spending all your money on cars, are you?
This thing was ready for the junk heap when we got it, remember? Come on in, I'll show you what you can do.
No, thank you.
Come on. So what? Bobby tells you who you can talk to and who you can't? I happen to be on the top of the can't list, is that it?
You got something on your mind, Steve.
Uh-huh. You know, when we was together, I never put you on a leash.
5 minutes.
Well, that's my girl. Come on. Well, you like how this baby runs?
It's all right.
I got a new dirt rail, too. I'm gonna run it in the Central Valley 500.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know how I love racing.
Mm-hmm.
We had some good times racing, didn't we? Yeah, I thought it was you and me forever, Edie.
Well, now, you made sure it didn't work out that way now.
I regret it. Always will. Yeah, Martha's forever saying, boy, you can't get anything right. You should have stayed with Edie. She was the woman God made for you. You don't come back to me, I'm gonna wreck this truck around that telephone pole down there.
You want me to drop this engine? You don't believe it? You try me.
Well, it was worth a try.
Take me back.
Now, just a minute.
Take me back!
Just a minute, all right? Joyce doesn't know what a I was.
Was?
Okay, I admit it. I am not the world's greatest husband. But I want it to work out between me and Joyce. I'm too old to be messing around, Edie. And I can tell you this, it is not going to work out between me and Joyce if you keep pouring poison in her ear.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was out of line. I get that way sometimes.
Now, come on, Edie. Let's you and me be friends, all right? And we got too many people in common. And the last thing I want is for Martha to get caught in the middle between you and me.
Okay. Okay.
Good. That's a girl. you're going for that berm. Boy, that hill kicked my butt. What you running with that suspension?
Look at this.
You modify the link pins?
That and adjustable shocks.
Oh, I swear I'd rather listen to paint dry.
You know, I had this idea to modify a boat drive shaft and use it for an axle.
It might work.
Why don't you come by the shop and we'll do up some specs? We could do it next weekend, Daddy.
Next weekend? How's that sound to you, Mama?
Sounds okay. I gotta make the pit stop.
I'll have fun.
Happy Valentine's Day. How I ever made love to a man in those ugly, scruffy, drag-heel, low-down boots, I never did know.
Baby, these are beautiful. These are beautiful boots. Honey, but these are rich man's boots.
Well, you know that credit card scam I was working on at the bank, the one the cops couldn't figure out? Guess who figured it out and who got a raise?
Who?
Hey, who do you think?
You gotta get on the road if we're gonna get up to Fresno by 9.
Why don't we just forget about Fresno?
Come on, you know we can't just cancel on a man like Glenn Emery. Come on. Come on. You look fine, Mom. Just fine. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Next Saturday, we'll spend all day in bed, huh? What do you think of that?
Saturday will come. You'll just have some other thing you have to do. Some car you have to see. An engine you have to fix.
Come on now, you don't get it, do you? I mean, you just don't get how Glenn Emery can help me. I mean, he's the off-road racing champion of the world, sweetheart.
Is it what Glenn can do for you? Or is it what his daughter can do to you?
You think I want to be a grease monkey for the rest of my life, punching a time clock for chump change? I got plans, sweetheart. I'm going somewhere, and Glenn Emery's gonna help me get there.
Well, maybe we should just call it quits then.
I'm not getting another divorce. I'm sick and tired of picking up my life after you divorced me.
I should have listened to Edie. She tried to tell me.
Now you listen to me, and you get yourself ready. You are coming with me to Fresno. You are gonna smile at the Emerys, and you are gonna have the time of your life. Do you understand me? Now you clean yourself up.
Anybody want some of my tomatoes? Bobby says I cook him any more spaghetti, he's gonna divorce me. Mwah. Says I'm trying to make him fat and ugly so no other woman will love him.
Tell him fat and ugly turns me on.
Ooh. Well, maybe Martha will want some. Where is she?
Oh, she'll be along. I'm doing her roots today. And you know, she don't like nobody seeing her roots except her girls. Edie, honey, can you get that?
Got it. Trimmings. Well, hi, Martha. Where are you? Oh, Mama. You want us to come right down? Are you sure? Is Steve all right? Okay.
What? I bet old Joyce has seen the light and given Steve the boot. This is gonna be good.
Joyce is dead.
Oh, here you go, Edie. Poor Joyce, she couldn't hold anything down. That fever was so bad that there were blisters on her tongue. Oh, here's a pretty one. Here.
How's Steve?
Oh, the luck that boy's been having with women. You know, when Joyce was in the hospital, he never left her side. That's why we thought she was gonna make it.
Steve's here, Mom Catlin.
Hey, Evie.
Sorry about Joyce. Real sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, Mama, how your roses doing? Give me a kiss.
Hungry, just like you always wanted something. I swear, if he treated you the way he treated Joyce, you two would still be married.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're right, Mama.
Of course I'm right. A lot of good it does me. You stay for lunch, huh? Just make my day to see you two sit down together again.
I gotta be going.
Well, you're always on the go, Edith.
Come on, Martha, let Edie do what she's got to do.
Oh, I can do my own talking, and she can do her own listening.
Okay, Mama, you're the boss.
I'm feeling so sad.
I really gotta be going.
You call me now, you hear?
I'll see you real soon.
I'll walk you to your car.
I hope I didn't upset Joyce too much.
She got over it. I don't know, Edie. Me and Joyce. We thought we had the world by the tail.
I'm glad you had that. I'm sorry about Joyce. Anything I can do?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Well, that's a fine pair of suspenders and what a tie. Real sharp.
Well, a Christmas present from the boss.
Oh, my.
You should tell me about it. You should see it over at the county morgue. Looks like Santa's workshop.
Now, there's a twist. Say, how'd you feel about dancing with an old married lady?
Well, I think I better. I wouldn't want to offend the mighty Mrs. Claus. It's sad about Joyce Catlin, isn't it? You just hate it when they go so young.
I know. You ever figure out what killed her? Last time I saw her, she was full of spit and vinegar.
Well, pulmonary failure. We couldn't nail it specifically.
Why not?
Well, her kidneys failed, GI tract was bleeding. Are you sure you want to hear this stuff?
Of course. I'm nosy.
Well, her liver and her spleen were failed. Maybe it was some kind of viral pneumonia, maybe some kind of poison. Could be all kinds of things. We just couldn't figure it out.
Why not? It's gotta be something.
Well, we sent her tissues to this expert in St. Louis, and he thought it might be a pesticide, some kind of industrial poison. He asked for more tests, but it was too late.
Too late?
Yeah, well, you know, Joyce was cremated.
Hey there, Mrs. Claus, you figure you might want to two-step to Santa here? Come on, Mama, the reindeer are restless. You know what your problem is? You read too many detective novels.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay. Berger at the coroner's office tells you that Joyce was cremated. And based on that, you think Catlin had her cremated covered?
Exactly.
Baby, a lot of people get cremated.
Well, not Joyce.
Why not, Joyce?
She worked her tail off to keep that figure. No woman works that hard on her body and then has herself cremated. Believe me.
And wait, now that's your reasoning for thinking that Steve
That's
poisoned her?
right.
Oh, baby. Now listen, honey, it's Christmas Eve now. And Santa Claus, he loves you. Oh. You unwrapping the presents early this year, huh?
I just might. Real slowly. Hi, Martha.
Hi, honey. Well,
So, what's the big news?
well, my Stevie's found himself a nice little girl. They call her Dinah. Dinah Emery. She drives a race car. Yeah, they're getting married in the spring. I know it's months away, but honey, you just gotta help me. Oh my Lord, I got so much to do.
That's wonderful.
Really, Edith, don't joke on it. I mean, how long are you gonna hold a grudge against my boy?
Sorry, Martha. You're right. I don't know what come over me.
Well, that's better. Woo! I don't know what I'd do without my girls. I always wanted daughters. How does this look?
Now, that's wonderful.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. Martha, I gotta be running along.
I thought we'd look at shoes.
Well, I'd really love to, but I'm late.
All right, all right. I know I'm just an old lady and you got a new young buck at home. Huh?
Go on.
Like I said to you last time, Mrs. Ballou, got no news on this case. There's nothing to tell.
But the coroner says it might have been poison.
I talked to the coroner. He said the tests only suggested a pesticide, along with a dozen other possibilities. Might have been isn't evidence of murder, Mrs. Ballou. At least not in Bakersfield.
He had access to poison. Steve worked out at the Princess Farms, and they use a ton of pesticides out there.
Well, I've been out to Princess Farms, and they said the pesticides are locked up tighter than his heart.
The man has a problem with women. He's married 4 times, and he's about to do it again. What do we do if he kills again?
You were married to him. 2 other women were married to him. He didn't kill any of you. What makes you think he suddenly turned into a serial killer? What is it? You still in love with this guy?
Cat got your tongue? You and Bobby okay?
When you're married to Steve.
Yes?
Spit it out, girl, before you choke on it.
I know he was a jerk and all. But he ever do anything rotten? Or violent?
Excuse me.
Sweet Jesus, girl, what did he do to you?
It's a real hot day. Real hot. He had just lost his job. He was yelling at me in the car that I spent too much on groceries. And he opened the door. And he shoved me out. I was just lying there in the road, kind of out of it. And he drove right at me. And he turned off at the last minute.
You call the police?
Who'd believe me?
Do you think that Steve could have poisoned Joyce?
Oh, Edie, you really think Steve could have killed someone?
You stay behind him. Stay behind him. Don't let him get soft on you there as he comes around this corner. That's a boy. Okay, there you go. Behind him. There we go. Okay, now keep him in tight circles. Just stay behind his head. You're good. That's good, John.
Just like that, John.
so it looks like Steve's moving up to Fresno.
What, do you run out of women to marry down here or something?
I'm thinking about having a heart-to-heart with his new girl.
All right, John, that's enough for a day. Why don't you hose him down to cool him off? And you did real good.
You think so?
Look, you and I gotta have a talk, and not in front of the boys. All right, what is this obsession you've got with this whining son?
This whiny SOB killed his wife.
Oh, come on, Edie. Your life is so boring for you, you gotta make stuff up. Huh? Am I not exciting enough for you? Is that it? Or raising your son, that's not enough for you?
This has got nothing to do with you and John.
The hell it doesn't. Come on, Edie. John didn't even know his real father, and according to you, Catlin was even worse. He's whoring around and everything. But wait, maybe that wasn't the way it really was. Maybe Steve Catlin was the greatest father in the world.
You weren't married to him. He's one way with a man, but with a woman, you just don't know.
What about us? And what about John? You understand, Edie? This is a chance for him. So are you in or out? Because I gotta know. God. Edie, you gotta make up your mind here. Because it'll take me about 5 seconds to get to the front door. Now, the choice is yours, baby. The choice is yours.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I promise. I promise I'll leave it alone.
Come on. That's my little girl. That's my little girl.
I'm real uncomfortable about this.
Me too.
After Joyce died, if anybody ever told me I'd be in love again so soon, I'd have decked them. I was so ashamed, because I wanted you so much. That's funny, isn't it? Ashamed to be in love. I swear, these last 6 months, boy, if it hadn't been for you, I'd have fallen apart. I mean that.
No.
So, you ready for another dinner with Mama Catlin? She sure loves you.
And do you, Steve Catlin, take Dinah Emery to be your lawfully wedded bride? And from this day forward to have and to hold, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
With the power vested in me by the state of California, I pronounce you man and wife. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Steve Catlin. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Where's Sam? Daddy?
Well,
Here,
what's this?
take it. It's my wedding present. You're gonna be Daddy's co-driver.
No, you don't want to do this.
Yes, yes I do.
You know, you have given me more than I ever could have dreamed of. I swear, girl, we're gonna have the world by the tail.
I love you. Daddy. Hey. I love you, Daddy. Please don't be mad at me. It's what I want.
Come on, boy, let's suit up. We got a race to run.
You! Come on, son.
Race time in 5
Let's go find Grandma.
All cars to your starting position. And here we go.
Mommy, you should see what Steve got you.
Oh, what?
Turn around. Turn around now. Come on, close your eyes. Turn around.
What is it? You know I hate surprises. Just give me a hint.
No hints. Just open your arms up. Keep your eyes closed.
Okay. Oh my gosh! Daddy, look.
I was over at Mark's house, and his prime minister had a whole bunch of babies. I couldn't resist. I call her Angel. Just like you.
Oh, Steve.
As hungry as I am. Better warm up a bottle.
Glenn Jr., look at that.
She's awful cute, isn't she?
Hey,
Angel.
I don't see the use of putting up all these curls. The damn heat's just gonna wilt everything as soon as I step outside. I'm never gonna make it up to Fresno.
You hush up. You're gorgeous.
So how Steve and Dinah doing?
Well, to hear him tell it buys a charm. Yeah, he says they got the world by the tail.
Talk about a miracle.
Oh, it's no miracle. When you married Joyce, poor girl, I told him. I said, you screw up one more marriage, I'm gonna cut you out of my will.
You don't mean that.
Of course not. But it sure got his attention. I mean, that boy's got to learn commitment somehow. I haven't given up on him yet. Oh, he's on time for a change. I'm just gonna go take off this smog. I'll be right back.
Well, look at this. No wonder my ears were burning.
Fan club meets twice a month without fail.
Well,
And you're a married man, so we always have plenty to talk about. Sit down, sweetheart, and we snip a bit.
well, it's all good, I hope.
So what? Don't have hair cutters up in Fresno?
Yeah. You actually gonna trust Linda with a pair of scissors in her hand?
I'm a happily married man. Who cares what I look like?
Well, how about that?
Like I said, I'm not the same jerk I used to be. I'm a different kind of jerk now. I swear, Edie, sometimes you're tougher on me than Martha.
And with good reason.
Ow! What was that for?
It's a reminder.
Come on, Martha. I'm doing the best I can here. Linda, how much we owe you?
10. That's fine.
There's 10.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, Martha.
Come here, sweetheart. Here you go. See how she eats out of my hand? None of the others will do that. When Steve gave her to me, I didn't know the poor baby was blind.
You know, I've been thinking. It's been 2 years. How about we drive to Central Valley together? It might be fun.
I couldn't. It breaks Steve's heart.
I don't particularly care about Steve's heart. It's time you start thinking about yourself.
I am.
You're just giving the word. He's off out of here. Damn it, I know what's going on.
Well, I guess I'm not hiding it all that well.
I wouldn't want you to. I'm your father. You just say the word.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Whew, sure got cold all of a sudden. How about a hot cup of coffee, huh?
How about a divorce?
Joking or something?
You see me laughing?
Now, look, I know I've been working late. I've been starting my own business. I've been working with Glenn. You know, I mean,
She said to give her a call.
well, you got this all wrong. Now, wait a minute.
We don't have a marriage. We got a business deal. You don't love me. And I don't even mind you running around. That's how far it's gone. Maybe you should just take the motor home. Park it somewhere.
Is that what you want? Really?
No. But that's the way it is.
All I ever wanted was for you to be happy.
How the hell can you even say that?
Don't raise your voice. The boy's sleeping in the next room.
I don't know who you are. I hear the sweet talk and I see the cheating. You sound so damn sincere. I want to believe you with every bone in my body. It's making me crazy. It's not me, Steve. There's something wrong with you. Something missing. Say something!
You're right. Okay? You know me better than anybody knows me. And you're right, there is something missing. You know, sometimes I think I should feel things, and I don't. If you want me to get help, I will, but Dinah, please just give me one more chance.
I can't promise you that, Steve. I can't.
I just want to do what's right for you, little Glenn. I couldn't stand it if you and I ended up hating each other.
Me too.
That didn't change anything, did it?
No. Mom and I are still going up to Vegas. I need some time.
Yeah, well, maybe you and your mom will find yourselves some wild men, huh? I brought you some ice cream. Made it myself. Not bad for the first batch, huh?
Oh my God.
It doesn't look good. I'm sorry.
God, she's dead. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy?
Was it just like Joyce? So long as you know, they're not sure. What difference does it make? This isn't fair, you know, it's just so unfair. Poor Dinah. Oh.
Come on, baby. Come on in the house.
You wouldn't understand. You can't understand. You're not a woman. You don't know what he does to us. I'm gonna get him if it takes me forever.
No, you're not. Now, what you are gonna do is you're gonna let the cops handle this. What do you want to stick your neck out for anyway?
Cops aren't gonna listen to me. You don't even listen to me.
Well, try me. No, baby. Come on, try me. I'm the man who loves you. Remember that? I'm not him. Edie, I'm not him.
I am gonna get him. Are you gonna help me, Bobby? Are you in or out?
Edie, what did Catlin do to you?
He was out of work. Said he needed some money. So he emptied out our account. And I even borrowed some money from my best friend. And then one day, I came home from work early because I wanted to surprise him. And the house was all dark, and I walked inside and went through the kitchen and went looking for him. Went to our bedroom. He was there. In our bed. With Joyce. I just stood there, watching him. And he finally saw me. He got up and he shut the door right in my face. I stayed there listening until he finished. Afterwards, he come out. He didn't even bother to get himself dressed. Sat down in a chair, looked me right in the eye, smiled, big old smile. He said that he was never really attracted to me. That nobody could ever love me.
Okay, baby, now you stop that. Now just stop that. That was a long time ago. That was a whole lifetime ago.
Bobby.
You left him. You got it together and you left him, baby.
Honey, I lied to you. I didn't leave him. I did everything. I did everything that he wanted me to do. I just wanted him to love me. He left me, Bobby.
There's no shame in what you did. You understand me? I love you. I love you.
Hey, Ed, this is your cousin Bobby here. Well, listen, Ed, Edie and me need a favor from you. We need you to find us the name of a cop on the Fresno Police Department that we can trust. And Ed, I mean really trust.
Miss Ballou, Detective Sandy Harris.
Edie.
Appreciate you driving all the way up here to meet me in Fresno. No use calling up any unnecessary interest.
Well,
Guess this is the part where I have to convince you. That...
No. Steve Catlin is a liar and a thief. I'm very interested in what you got to say.
A thief?
Yeah, I watched him steal, I think it was about $160,000 worth of parts from the county auto shop. Seems whoever hired him never checked to see that he was a convicted auto thief.
Well, I was married to that man. And I understand he married a young lady from around these parts. She died a few days ago. Her name was Dinah...
Emery.
Yeah, you knew her?
Yes, I did. Her father, Glenn, was Fresno's fire chief. He was like a father to everybody. Her real name was Glenna Kay. We all called her Dinah. Short for dynamite. Why don't you talk to me? Well, we've got a bunch of problems.
What?
With all the people he knows down there, we can't involve Bakersfield.
Okay.
Can't let him get a whisper of what we're doing, or he'll just hide his tracks. And since he may be a killer, we...
Maybe?
I just wouldn't want him to know who's after him.
Maybe, right?
Miss Ballou, it don't matter what we know in our gut. We need proof. So, to start with, what I want you to do is get me a list of Joyce's friends, the people she works with, and you stay in the background.
I did that once before. Dinah is dead.
We're not doing this to ease your guilt. You do what I say, no more, no less. You got that?
Sure.
I mean it. And there's one more thing.
What's that?
Have you got a gun?
Yeah.
Practice.
Candy, your friend Jackie used to work with Joyce over at the welfare board, didn't she?
Sure.
Well, you think that you could get me the names of Joyce's friends?
What? You think he killed Joyce and Dinah, don't you?
You're holding out on us. Can you get me the names, please?
Not till she tells us what she's up to.
You know, sometimes you're a big pain. I'll get you Jackie's number, and you tell her Joyce's kids in Salt Lake want to know.
You know, the whole idea was not to tip Catlin off. All I asked you for was a list. A simple list.
John, go get the laundry. Look, if you came down here asking a bunch of questions, Steve would know about it in 10 minutes. Me? I'm just a nosy ex-wife.
Well, I've got enough problems with this investigation without worrying that you're gonna do some damn fool thing. I mean, am I being clear about this?
Yeah. So what's the problem?
Well, I can't do anything without Dinah's tissue samples.
And Joyce's?
The Bakersfield coroner says they're in a drawer somewhere.
A drawer?
Yeah, and they're inadmissible without what's called a chain of control.
What's that?
Well, we can't prove that the samples were locked up from the time they were tested to the time of the trial. So we just have to move on. Why don't you tell me what you found, huh?
Okay. All right. Now, first off, I talked to a woman named, it's Sarah Shore, and she said that Joyce never asked to be cremated because she's a Mormon, and Mormons have to have a body to get into heaven. Then I talked to Jackie Roberts, said the last couple of weeks, Steve been fixing Joyce's lunch all the time, you know? And he never did that before.
Yeah?
And then Yara Lopez says she saw Steve feed Joyce a milkshake while she was in the hospital.
What'd you find out at the Princess Farm?
Well, they've got a lot of herbicides laying around over there. It's mostly a material called paraquat.
Wait a minute, paraquat. Oh, I am so... Why didn't I see this before? Look at this research. The symptoms match Joyce and Glennis exactly. And it burns when it's going down, so that's why Steve would have to put it in ice cream.
So he had to feed it to her in something cold.
Yeah.
This is good. This is very good.
So now we can go to the DA, right? We know how he did it. We know where he got it. What else do we need?
I mean, you can get him put away, but we need to find a witness or a motive. Particularly a motive that the DA will buy.
I can get into his bank records. My computer.
Now, there you go, see? Now, that's illegal, plain and simple.
No, it is more than illegal. It leaves you exposed. I mean, this isn't some kind of credit card scam. This guy has killed 2 people, too.
Oh, come on. What's he gonna do? Put poison in my coffee?
You're just gonna do what I say.
Look, I have got...
Period! Or you're out of this thing altogether.
Gotta listen, Mom.
Huh?
Hello.
Edie, it's Harris.
Mm-hmm.
We got a positive on Dinah. It was paraquat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks. Well, we got a positive on Dinah. It was paraquat.
So you were right?
I thought I was gonna feel real good about being right. You know, like I proved myself or something. I don't, Bobby. We still can't get him. I'm scared.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was that Tasha Chalk that killed her. Yeah, she went real fast. Thank you. Okay, we'll get those struts out to you first thing. Uh-huh.
You know as well as I do we don't know what took Dinah.
Yeah, well, people keep asking me. I don't know what to say.
Don't say nothing. I went to the bank the other day. Put a check in Glenn Jr.'s trust account. Why is it so low?
Yeah, well, I meant to tell you about that. I went down there and I put a bunch of money in a 6-month CD. Interest was better.
We need to do more tests. We're doing the best we can, Mr. Emery.
I don't think you are. I think you're hiding something. I got a family. What killed Dinah could kill them, too. This here's the name of the lawyer. He don't understand why I can't see a death certificate. He told me to go to the court, get a piece of paper. Do I have to do that?
Mr. Emery.
Stop being so damn polite and give me a straight answer.
Yeah, Harris.
Sandy, I can't stonewall Glenn Emery any longer.
I understand. I appreciate the cooperation. Thanks a lot, Doc.
All right, buddy. Bye.
Glenn and B. Emery, this is Edie Ballou.
Pleased to meet you.
Edie was married to your son-in-law. Well, Glenn and B, there just doesn't seem to be any easy way around this. Edie and I, we think that Steve Catlin killed Dinah. We also suspect that he killed Joyce.
Oh, my Lord.
Used a poison. It's called paraquat. It's an herbicide. Probably put it in their food.
Have you arrested him?
Well, that's the problem, you see. We just don't have enough evidence yet, so...
Oh, my God. What about little Glenn?
Well, why can't he move in with the two of you?
Catlin, Edie, he adopted little Glenn. So we'd have to go to court to get the boy away from him. First of all, it's too public. Second, it'll take time. We just don't have any idea whether he might not run away with the boy or not.
We'll handle this.
Glenn.
I should have said something. I should have done something. My father always knows. I'm gonna do something now.
What'll happen if you go to jail for killing the man that murdered little Glenn's mother? How could he live with that? How could you live with that?
We'll do what you ask.
You're gonna have to pretend that there's nothing wrong.
He comes over to our house 3 or 4 nights a week for dinner.
That's the way it's gotta be.
Martha here?
I rang. She didn't answer.
Huh.
She moving?
I want her close to me. I'm in Fresno.
Fresno? She loves this place.
Yeah, well, after Dinah died, I got to thinking. You know, Martha's in her 70s, and well, it'd be nice to have her close.
Guess so. Well, I better get going.
Oh, hey, wait, stick around. Hey, we haven't talked in ages. Besides, Martha's got to be here somewhere. Door's open.
Well, maybe some other time. I got 1,000 errands to do.
Oh, you always got 1,000 errands to do. Here, besides, you ain't going anywhere. You're all blocked in, girl. Come on.
Sorry about Dinah.
She was the one. You know, we were trying to start a family. Yeah. And she was gone. You know, she was adopted too, just like you and me. What's the matter? You gotta sit down or something? Or you come down with a fever?
Oh, fine, really.
Well, come on inside. I'll give you some iced tea.
fine,
Oh, come on,
fine.
it's hot out here.
I just didn't realize that Glenna Kay was an orphan.
How'd you know she was called Glenna Kay?
I guess Martha must have called her that or something.
Martha? You sure?
Pretty sure. Who knows?
Nah. Martha called her Dinah. Heck, everybody called her Dinah. Nobody called her Glenna Kay. Nobody.
Edie, come on in. Huh. I was just waiting in here for Connie. She's gonna take me to the mall. She's always late.
What's this I hear about you moving to Fresno?
It's not like it's the North Pole. And I tell you, you could knock me over with a feather when Steve told me he wanted me to move up there.
Hey, Mama Catlin, you got family down here.
Yeah.
You want to stay in Bakersfield, you just tell Steve, or I will. I gotta get a couple things over at the mall myself. Why don't we go in my car? I got that air conditioning fixed.
You always worry the girl. I tell you, she's gonna be here, you know. I mean, just she'll be here. We'll just wait a spell.
Thank you.
Picture a nice cold them.
Going out tonight?
No, I'm gonna stay home and help Glenn Jr. with his math. Oh, almost forgot. You good at math?
Not as good as Mom, but he tries.
Ice cream.
Oh, I'll serve it.
No, I'll do it. I made it myself.
I'll serve it. Mom never gives me enough because I'm getting fat and you hog it all.
Yeah, well, none for me tonight. Too much sampling of the work in progress, if you know what I mean. Yeah, ask me anything you want about fractions. Anything at all. And when I was your age, Martha used to make me work on fractions all the time, till I was blue in the face. Damn it!
I should have used the tray.
Well, that's all right. Here, I'll take care of it. That's okay. You can always make more ice cream. Too bad about your dishes, though.
It's all right. I'm all right.
Good grief, Martha.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good to me. Have you seen Doc Stafford about that?
Oh, why?
Why?
Why? If I call him every time I cough, in this house. You know what Steve says? He says, I'm too mean. I'm too mean to get sick. Oh, damn. Mm. There we go.
Martha?
Oh, what?
Ever strike you as curious that Joyce and Dinah died of the same cause?
Oh, only Joyce died of Paul Mary. We don't know what took Dinah.
Sorry, I must have misunderstood.
You never misunderstood a damn thing in your life.
Hold on, Martha.
You're saying that my boy killed those girls?
No.
He's all I have in this world. God!
But I'm sorry, Martha.
Oh. It's just that Steve had such rotten luck with women, I wish that he'd stuck with you, honey. I think you could have straightened him out. God knows I never could. Oh, you see what I mean? Steve promised he'd fix that months ago. Oh. Listen. Be a darling, huh? Get me a needle and thread, will you? Over there.
Here you go, Martha.
Oh.
Martha?
Yeah.
Can I look at this?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was going through some old stuff the other day, and I found that thing. Damn.
Martha, is that you?
Yeah, that is.
Oh, my.
That's so
And who is this cute little girl?
Oh, honey, that's no girl, honey. That's Stevie.
In a dress?
I used to dress him in that dress when he'd been bad. I'd tie him to the fence so all the neighbors could see him. Oh, he hated that dress. More than the devil himself.
Now, how long did this go on for?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, honey, wasn't there any other way? I mean, Martha spanking, anything.
Oh, no, nothing worked. Nothing worked that well. Believe you me. He'd just be upset if he knew you saw that.
Well, why don't we keep this whole talk one of our little secrets?
Don't worry. I know how to keep this boy in line.
Is looting Martha's account? Mm-hmm. Is that Glenn Jr.'s trust account?
Mm-hmm.
Good God, who's next? Well, I mean, this does give us something to think about. We still don't have a case. We arrested him right now. He'd just walk.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Can I help you here?
Here, take these. That's nothing.
The DA, he had a suggestion, Edie. I told him forget about it, but I don't know, maybe now's the time.
What?
He wants you to wear a wire. Push Catman's buttons. Maybe get him to talk.
No way. Now, you understand something here. This is not gonna happen. Let's just move on to something else.
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
Bobby, we got a deal.
Hey. You just look at him funny. You touch him with one finger, you say one word out of place, and the whole deal's blown, and maybe you're dead.
That's right.
It was a bad idea. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We gotta tell Martha. I mean, what if she says something to Steve? He grabs the kid and he just bolts with it. We gotta warn her.
Oh, the man isn't gonna kill his own mom.
You're gonna love this house, Mama. It's got a big old backyard and flower beds all on the side.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, well, you let me worry about that. No. You sit down, you made the dinner, I'll clear the dishes. Sit down.
Oh. You think I'm gonna be able to afford this new house?
You're doing fine.
Yeah.
Glenn and Bee are looking forward to you coming. I just couldn't stand the idea you've been down here all along. That's homemade peach ice cream. I made it myself. Now, what's this?
Hmm? Oh, that's just some old family photographs, honey.
What's this?
Oh, I showed that to Edie. She couldn't believe that was you.
You told me you threw this away, Mama. You said you threw this away a long time ago.
Yeah, but she was over here. It's just a photograph. She was having some...
Mama, I told you I never wanted anyone to see this crap.
What are you getting so hot and bothered about a silly old picture?
Silly old picture? What you did to me was sick. Now everybody's gonna know about it. Don't you know what you've done, Mama? Oh, they're all gonna be laughing at you behind your back. They're gonna say, oh, there's that silly old woman put a boy in a dress.
Oh, don't take that tone with me.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Mama? You gonna put me in a dress now, huh? Is that what you're gonna do, huh? Oh, I can hear them laughing right now. They're down at Linda's just laughing behind their backs.
Oh, they've been laughing at you for years. Every Saturday morning, the Steve Catlin fan club, they call it. Might as well be wearing a dress when they laugh at you.
Oh, did you listen to us, Mama?
Yeah. Just listen to us.
Oh, it should be a happy day, Mama. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
No.
Oh. We should be talking about all the good times we're gonna have up in Fresno. Come on, Mama. Your ice cream's melting.
Well, sit down with me for a moment, won't you?
Sandy Harris residence. Leave a message after the beep.
It's Edie. Steve never closed escrow on that house in Fresno. The cash is all sitting in his account. We gotta warn Martha.
Hi, it's me, Edie.
Do you know where Martha is? She's at the hospital. I came over for coffee last night. Found her burned up with fever, spitting blood.
Thank you. Excuse me, Martha Catlin's room, please.
247, right down the hall.
247, thank you. Excuse me, isn't this Martha Catlin's room? Where is she?
I'm sorry. She passed away.
Lord. I'm sorry. Where'd they take her?
Over to Maywood Funeral Home.
Harris.
He killed Martha. I should have told her. I should have told her.
No, now, Edie, there is no time for that. He's gonna cremate the body.
Do you know where he took her?
Maywood.
All right. Now, you go down to the house and check the freezer for ice cream.
I'll call the coroner and make sure he holds the body. I'm driving down there right now. After you go to Martha's, I'll meet you at the mortuary.
Edie?
Steve. Thank God it's you. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm real sorry about Martha. I just had to come here.
Well.
You must have wanted to get in there real bad.
I'll ruin them. I just wanted to sit in her house, you know, feel her around me.
Well, let me help you clean up a little bit. You got a tissue in there?
Well, I guess I don't.
That's all right. Just got a little. Hey, come here now. Just relax. I mean, this is gonna be okay. That's right.
I'm sorry about Martha. I know how much she meant to you.
Martha was in her 70s. At that age, flu's a killer.
So is paraquat poisoning.
Martha died in 2 days. You told me yourself paraquat takes 3 weeks to kill.
Will you just do the autopsy?
My obligation is to perform an autopsy when, in my professional judgment, a crime has been committed, or there is a clear and present danger to the public.
Dinah died of paraquat poisoning. We're certain that Joyce did as well. Now, if you don't give us Martha's tissue samples, we can't make a case against Catlin.
How many women does Steve Catlin get to kill? If we'd pushed harder on Joyce, Dinah and Martha would be alive today. Don't we owe them something? Steve Catlin is standing outside that door thinking he pulled it off. He killed another woman, thinking you're too stupid to catch him. We owe these women this autopsy. And if you don't act, then you are no different than that killer out there.
Just do it. Take the tissue samples.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know what's going on here. Look, I just can't stand the idea of my mama lying in there.
I understand.
But she wanted to be cremated. Don't make a fuss over me, she said. Just put me in the oven and get it over with. She even told me she didn't want to be lying around in some icebox like an old pork chop.
Our faith is based on what we cannot prove, only what we can hear in our hearts. And it is with that faith we commend Martha Catlin to her Maker.
Did you see him? He really believes his own lies. Hello.
Martha's lungs were full of paraquat. We got our warrant.
It's over, thank God. It's over.
No. Not until we find a bottle of paraquat with Catlin's prints on it.
Going to school, huh?
Bye, Dad. See you later.
Yeah, you have a good time, huh?
He's gone. I'll call the police.
Come on, clear everything out. Come on, be careful. We need his fingerprints. And remember, this stuff will kill you. Looks like a false wall. Rip it out. Try the other side. That looks false, too. Well, what do you know? Paraquat. Now be careful there. Remember, we need those prints. Steve Catlin, shut off the engine and throw your keys out of the car. Throw the keys out of the car. Do it now. All right, open the door with your left hand from the outside. Now! Now kick the door open and step down slowly. Keep your hands in sight. All right, now on your knees, Steve.
Sandy, what's going on here? I mean,
Down on your knees.
I wasn't going that fast. I mean, I just was...
Steve, this is the last time on your knees.
All right. I mean, I honestly don't know what's going on here, Sandy. I mean, I was just driving along. I mean,
Drop the cigarette.
this is some kind of big mistake. Hey, Sandy, you gotta explain to me what's going on here, all right?
You're under arrest for the murders of Joyce Catlin, Dinah Catlin, and Martha Catlin.
Come on, Sandy, this is crazy.
Come on, Steve.
Sandy, what's going on here?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Yes. Oh, thank you. They got him. They got him. Baby, they got him. Oh.
I don't know how to thank you for all you've done for us, no matter what happens.
Well, you don't have to thank me. I couldn't have not done it.
This is a cutting from a tree that Dinah and I planted on our 5th birthday. It's a good tree.
You and I both know I didn't do anything. You framed me. Well, she's just bitter. She had to get back at me. Now, Joyce and Dinah, I can understand. But how could you kill Martha? My God, you were her favorite. Now, what did she ever do to you?
There was a time you could make me believe black was white. No more.